Welcome back, everybody. Okay, Burp, I was out of it for a minute and did not realize I didn't even have OBS up to keep track of my timer. Anyway, welcome back. I hope everyone has had a great couple of days. Hoping the incoming nasty weather will hold off for a couple of hours so I don't have to worry about that tonight. At least during stream. That was loud. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Hold on. Turn this on and get back up. It was not me. Is that better? That explains a whole lot. Okay. Thank you. I have not even turned on my controller. It's like I don't even know how to game anymore. Piercings look great. Birthday piercings. are great. They're exactly what I wanted. Not 100% exactly what I was expecting, because I kind of forget about the backside of my ear when I plan things. Or in this case, I'm not even sure how much planning I put into it. But yeah, I kind of didn't think of that part through. But it's still what I wanted, and it was a great experience. Oops. Back here, me. They are very, they're fine now, but they get anky. You. Really easily. And like, it's tolerable, but like, there'll be times when I'm just like, oh crap, back of my ear itches. And again, the back of my ear I forget completely about because I can't see it. So I like try to itch the back of my ear, knowing I have a piercing somewhere, but not knowing exactly where, and I usually end up bumping it. It's fine. I also had to have a donut pillow ordered for my head because my makeshift blanket one, which worked great for my traguses, is not working as well for these. Partly because the traguses are closer to my head and further from the pillow, or the edge of the blanket that made the donut. And these are much closer, and so if it moves out of position just a little bit, anky ears. And also, I did not fully realize, actually I did not think about it at all, about how close the backs of the piercing would be to like the earpieces of GOG, go away. My glasses. And of course, like right now, the piercings themselves, the actual earrings, the studs, are longer than what they need to be, so that there's room in case my ear decides to like swell up, you know? Since I did just have somebody poke holes in my ear. So they kind of stick out a little bit more in both directions. And so I have actually bumped the back part of the earring with my glasses a couple of times. It's been a whole experience. I don't regret a thing, but it has been a whole experience the last, what, 3 days? What is day 3? Wednesday, Thursday? Right, yeah, 3 days. No, 2 days. Sort of. Like on Wednesday afternoon. Then Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon. A little bit over 2 days. But yeah. Who needs a controller for the very difficult precision jumps? You totally can finally defeat the boss on mouse and keyboard. Absolutely not. I'm apparently not clicked into the game. There we go. So that's been my journey lately. Onyx? Hello, my love. Why now, of all times? And of course I had to have this done while we were had to move a whole bunch of stuff off the floor every single night because they're re-waxing our floors in sections. And of course, doing that sometimes requires me to lift things up above my ears, which has been the scariest thing. Luckily, I have not caught them on anything or bumped them on anything other than my hand. So hats are interesting. And I cannot wear my Bluetooth earbuds right now. Excuse me. I just had a St. Jude milestone incentive idea if you are interested. I am always interested. Why, Cap? Why? Can you just... Thank you. For a certain amount, you start a new Hollow Knight save on mouse. Absolutely not. I don't hate myself that much. Ow! I have to remember all my controls. Come on, it'll be an adventure. I can only take on so many painful adventures at a time. And of course, right now, the stats I have in are not like what I would generally want in my ears. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Well, that's what's exploding against you. I forgot about the children too. Ow. Ow! I've been away too long. My focus is gone. Ow. What was I saying? Crap, what was I saying? Ow. Herb, help. What was I saying? Oh, the earrings. Yeah, these were the free ones. Like, they came free with the piercing. And I'm okay with that. For now, while they heal. Eventually, I'll go in and get them changed to hoops. Once they heal. But... or cute little studs with gems. Something. Get to start with a child? How wonderful for me. Alright. Focus time. You can stand close to me if you want. Ow. Bye. Hello. Oh! Ow! It's so hard to see what you're doing when that thing is attacking and you're exploding. Ow! 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 It's not going well. Maybe the explosive children are not the best option here. They're very distracting. I can't see! They're helpful, but also a huge distraction. Although, didn't we also learn that they take on some of my other stuff too? And that's why they're a slight distraction? I can't remember. I do love them, though. We're just gonna have to learn how to focus through them. Ow! Ow! The other problem is that they take everything I would normally have for health. Oh, crap. I was bamboozled. Ow. Ow! Stop landing on me! Ow. Frick. I can't. Ow! The children, they obscure things. Did you realize that you sat on my lap and I'm still technically trying to eat dinner? You didn't have to go get it. You don't care. You just sort of went with me, that whole thing. Okay. Don't mind me, chat. Just food in my air fryer. Are you gonna go with me again? Of course, the air fryer is on the desk, which means I have to scooch forward in my chair. And with a cat on my lap, that's a little difficult. Okay, that's helped. I need. Only helpful if I'm at full health, which does not last long. Theory time. Also be a pain, but I want to see something. Ow. Huh. They just seem normal. They don't explode. This could be good. But at least be able to see what he's gonna do. Ow. Trying to stomp on me. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get rid of this. Odor. of them. 3 of them? Alright, my little children. 4. Ah! Oh crap. Ow. Oopsies! Okay. We have learned something important. This is good. Hello, cat. I can't really think of something else that would be helpful. Ding. Can I help you? My eye itches. Hold on. Whoops. Ow. It's close. Oh, that was the wrong move. Ah! What happened? Gyuji, would you stop? I will sign in later when I have a moment. Not when I'm in the middle of a game. Ouch. Ah. Ow. Ow. Try to heal, you piece of shit. is not going well. It was, and then it wasn't. Oop! Ow! Of course, the very last one was gonna hit me. Oh! Nix, you are not making things easy. Shit. That was a good run. Nope. Stop. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh. Ugh. Oops. Crap. Hmm. This is not going well. Ow. Ow! Right off the bat? Oh crap. Oh crap. I really wish I could be more consistent with that. Ow. Nope. You son of a gun. Ow! Right off the bat like that? Ow, I walked right into you. Frick. I was doing really good for a while, and now they are once again my downfall. Kids stole all my... Oop! Oh, that was not what I thought. I don't know why I thought the other move was going on. Hmm. Alright. First, that one is 3. I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. The little ones are cute, but they take all my soul when I need it most. Oh, I would. Stop it! You and I are not supposed to be on the same path! Why do you sometimes use a phase 2 move before you actually hit phase 2? That's just rude. Ow. Ow. Oops. Not a good time for that. Dashed the wrong way, but it ended up working. What a pain in the butt you are, I swear. Believe in me? We'll get there. There's definitely other things I can be doing. They just seem very risky for someone like me who's not good at them. Like, trying to jump on their head while they do some of these attacks so I can get soul from... Ow! From it. That has never been my forte. I feel like I'd be way too slow at it. Too close, my friend. Who is not my friend. Ow! Ow! You're not supposed to go in the same direction. Oh crap. Okay. Why try to jump through it? And I can do this. Stop it. Ah, you were off screen. I couldn't see you. That's a cheat. I'm so used to running from that move. Okay, phase 3, and I have full health now. Oh! Should have stopped. Oh, that one's harder when I'm too close. Oh, okay. This one I can handle most of the time if I'm not distracted. Which I was distracted momentarily. Oop! This could be. Oh. Ow. Ow. Stop walking into them, me! Got very lucky with that heal. That was not. Stupid. Ow! Oh, that was parry. Better this time. Oh, okay. We won't do better this time. I went the wrong way, and now we're like in tandem. I messed up so bad. Yep. Oh. Stop jumping at me. Do this. We can do this. We ouch. Another thing? I thought we were done. I thought that was all the phases. Hold on, I'm nervous now. Oh gosh. That was a lot slower than I expected. Stop. We have not. Oh gosh, I have not seen this. Oh, they seem very weak. Ow. Except for when they jump on my head. Maybe stop stabbing yourself? Do you only have the 2 moves left? Oh my. We have finally fucking did it! Now we're just gonna steal his life force, it's fine. Oh my God. Holy shit! It only took an hour. Oh my gosh! That was great. Are we now the Hollow Knight? Like, is that why? Like, that whole scene makes me think we just took his spot. Is that what Silk Song starts with? Is that why we have to play Hornet? Because... Oh my god, that was amazing. That... We're done! I never thought I'd be done with this game. I never thought it was gonna end. Now what do I do with my life? It's like finishing Ori. It's like, now what do I do with my life, man? Why are these games like that? That was amazing. You could try to do anything else in the game. Or everything else in the game. Oh, no. Oh, no, Burb. This is very much a... I was way ready to be finished with this game. I spent too much time. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I did. I don't care much about 100%ing things. And yeah, I know I missed things. There's a whole DLC thing I didn't even touch. Because I did not know where to find it. But it's fine. I feel satisfied with this. Yeah. That was so fun. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again on the road ahead. Indeed. That was cool. 79% though. That's fine. 88 hours, chat. We have spent 88 hours on this playthrough alone. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Steel Soul mode. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. I'm not that much of an Aries for that, though. That was great! That was so much fun. Can't believe we're done. And it only took 1 extra hour on top of, what, 3 streams of this? I don't even remember. It was a long time. I honestly expected this to take the whole 3 hours. Please hold, chat. What? I actually don't need to ask what. I know what. Okay. Alright. We have a game. We need to finish. Oh, we've got 2 games. Okay. I guess. Oh, do I feel like thinking? Or do I feel like dying? Thinking. I don't feel like dying. I don't even know if I feel like thinking. But I would prefer that over dying at this time. I know as soon as I jump back into Dead Space, it's just gonna be non-stop death. Because that's where I left off. Non-stop death. I can't do any of that here. Enjoy the blank screen for a while I try to capture things. What? Where? Oh, I was not scrolled up far enough. That's why. Do that. Do that. Voila. I think I have to move my icon, don't I? If I remember correctly, we had to move it to, what, like here? The other side? I don't remember. Where's the notebook of things? And stuff and things. Is it this one? It's this one. Herb, how excited are you to be returning to this? Oops. Don't fall. Pencil. I have a pencil. Weird. Okay. 88 hours, right? I don't know. I guess. Just gonna do a quick... Yay, back to the blueprints, indeed. Oops. Oop. Okay. I'm not gonna remember all the things. Okay. Got our money. There's the damage. Oh. Oh. I totally forgot that that was set up. Okay. Shelter, trading post, or hovel. Or that thing. Yeah. Thank you, Phosphot, for being an amazing bot. And Siribot. Siribot is also an amazing bot, but Siribot does not allow me to set that up for specific games. Okay. Still have like 3 dates to figure out, I think, to open saves. I think I still have 3 saves to open. I remember. I have that whole one room with all the pictures in it. Figure out. Um, let's do. I have to figure out where the fourth antechamber. No, there's no fourth. Um. Oh, there's 4. Oh, I've opened the 4th door. Oh, look, we have a blessing. Still, not remember that. We still have everything like underneath to figure out. All the things. It's been way too long. Wait out too long. Bumped my stud. I'm just gonna do that a lot. Oh, I guess we're on this one. So quiet. That'll be our first red room to be protected from. Which I also have to figure out that there's something here too. Is that? I think that goes. Oh. Ooh, the Terror Angels blessed you today. They gave me money, indeed, without taking any. Always love a good courtyard. This courtyard has betrayed us. There is nothing here. Odd. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Hello, love. What you doing? Yeah. Onyx. Do you want blanket time? Okay. There you go. Under the blanket. Yeah. Um. Son of a gun. Always supposed to be. Just specific homes. Oh look, another courtyard. Courtyard off of courtyard if I hadn't used my gem. Okay. The white box is true. Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. Okay, well, they can't all be true. Aw, dang it. Okay, so not in that box, meaning this was the true one. So this. Ah. Oh. I don't know what the perk was here. Oh, guess the bedroom and window. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's 2 keys. And I have, oops, 2 bedrooms. Okay, so pretty sure this is this one? It's not a bedroom, it's a boudoir, bunk rooms, not her ladyship's chambers. It has to be this one with the extra keys. Yeah. An unknown prize. Okay. Oh, I got 4 gems. Nice. And now I have 2 keys. Means. Hi, Uber! Sorry, I was focused. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk. Still don't understand this room. Another courtyard. Ooh, a shovel. Some money. A key. Okay. There. Yeah, sure. A hallway. I also still don't know what effect this broom had. What a lovely room we have here. All nothing. That's fair. Okay. I feel like even though this was standard, it does not come up very often. This one's fine. That one comes up fine. Hmm. want to use my last coin here. Or coin, oh my gosh. Key. Matter? Hmm. Let's go. Like these. I can't get into the antechamber. Sorry. Where are you going, kitty cat? Are you done with Blinky? Done with the Blinky? Wah, 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 wah. Well, guess if I have to choose one, we should probably go for the storeroom for 2 more keys and another gem. Oh, there's side of the house to do. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, look, a courtyard. Oh, look, a dining room. Ah. Let's do the dining room, which will lead nowhere because it's fine. But there's food, which means more steps, which means other side of the house. There. Verb, don't look. Fine. It's not what you think. I should have looked around first, but I'm very bad at that in this room. Okay. Go all the way down. Grab these little dig spots. Ooh. Ooh, a coin. Ooh, a church. Goodness. Okay. Let's go this way next. Ooh. More focused now? Are you, though? Are you really? Okay, second red room that we're protected against. I saw you open peek. Ooh, a key. Anything else useful in here? I became a mushroom zombie. Got spored too much. That sounds about right. they're starting. Blame me? Too many shrooms in my world now? I mean, you could also be in my world, and I have a million of them. Ooh. Might have to take a hot shower or something. Or bed. Just for hot water on my ears. It's been very helpful having, like, I've been doing the warm water and sea salt soak and rinse. It's been a lot easier. But my ears are being very inky right now, and I don't know why. Particularly the conchas. Okay. Probably take some more Tylenol too, just to take the edge off. Oh crap, I forgot what this room was. I had full intentions just walking right on through. Right, let's do some math. Okay. Order of operations doesn't matter because it has its own order of operations. The outside in? I think so. That sounds right. We start with 11. Times 2. What is dot dot? There's only 2 dots there. What? Did you not want to use the BTTV emote for that? Inside Out? Oh. That's the name of a movie. It's a great movie. Okay. So we have 12 and 4. 16. Minus 5 is 11. You can't oh no, that's multiply. 11 times 2, which is 22, divided by 11, which is 2. Beautiful. 2 squared is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Divided by 1 is 2. The answer is just 2. This whole time. 1. Times 1 is 1. Squared is 1. Divided by 1 is 1. I don't think there was... I could have done that any order and it would have been correct. What is that one side? The one with the least number of piercings, mind you. Why is that one acting so angry right now? Didn't bump it. They were fine until a moment ago. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me. Where are we going? This way. Freaky. I want. Look, a key. Nothing. What to do? What to do? Oh, stars. That's a good one. That one's not a bad one. And that one is also good. Half off of the sale rooms I don't have drafted. Breakfast nook or gym? Still safe from the gym. Breakfast nook. Maybe we can get more steps in case we need them. Oh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Protected from that one. Also the area. Area. Apples. Oh, there's a special flower in here. Look at that fish. Fish. Such a big fish. Oh, I forget. This also counts as a red room. Every color, which does mean red. That never crossed my mind before. That the shelter would protect me from this room that does nothing against me simply because it's a room of every color. That's just rude. Okay, if I remember correctly, we completed the lab. Right? Yes. I do remember finishing the lab. Finally. So that's done. Unless there's something else that needs to be done while connected to the lab, but that is neither here nor there. Okay. Verb, I have a very specific question. That would technically be a code blue type of question. You may have an answer. The dates for the vaults or safes that I am missing. Key card. Have I come across them? Or am I still missing them? No, that's going to be a hard one to answer because it's been a really long time. You probably don't remember all the dates that I have. But also, I think we've unlocked almost every room. Wish I could. Because I know there's like 2 more vaults. Denoted inverse. Sure you have the info needed for the drawing room safe. Remember where the drawing room... Oh. Okay, that's the one that you have to pull the... Okay. It's rude. I'm still missing 3 rooms. But that one's not dark like the other 2. 8. Oh, 2 of them are shops. What about... Not that one. Gotta remember... There's one in the office, too. I think those are the only 2 ones I still have. I remember. Pretty sure I wrote them all down. This is what happens when I take a very long break from something like this. Fairly certain you have found the info for the office safe. Can't say more about the other safe since I'm sure you did not put two and two together about that one. There's a third safe? Hold on. No, we opened the one in the boudoir. Boudoir. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Study safe, the office safe, and the drawing room safe. Okay. Those are the three. Yeah, there is a third. You are right. Oops. There's another. There's more than four? Well, that's just rude. I don't think I have anything in code check. Could have drafted it to find out, but I didn't want to. Safe. Even found it once, though, like I said, you don't put two and two together. 2 and 2 equals 7. There's another. 22, obviously. Obviously. Is it? Okay. Is it really obvious and in the vault room? Because that would be hilarious. Okay. I think. Okay, there's one there, one there. There is that one room. I have to figure out all the things to. What was it? Oh. Is it? Oh, is it in the gallery? Is that what the thing opens? The answering all the questions? No, because they have dates. Sure, tell me what room. Obviously, I am obtuse. Rafting studio. Rafting studio. There's a safe in the drafting studio? Well, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Wait, isn't that the room that has like the little miniature vault? Oh my gosh. But it's a miniature! How would one even open that? I didn't even know you could open that. That's just rude and evil. Going this way. Not answering that. Well, okay. I mean, Never mind. Other room. Other room. Anyway. Oh. Yawning is an interesting experience right now. Okay. Okay. There's a safe in here. Ooh, die. Okay. There is a safe in here. I'm not. The dates thing is hard because, like, there's a million different dates. Okay, not a million, but, you know, there's a bunch. How do I know what's connected to what? But also, there's a chessboard. And I have chess pieces in some of the rooms. And I still don't know what that's all about. If anything. Not this room. Ow. There's a dining room on that one. Eight by 8. It's not the house. Wait. Where are all my dates? To give you a hint about this one, it won't be super obvious. You can. Info you need to figure out the room code is in this room. That's fun. Doesn't have anything to do with this king on the board sitting at D8 or date, if you will. Probably not. Though I did find that interesting, and I did write the D8 down. Still don't know if I need to know anything about these chess. also, does this room only have the Black King because it's right there? Two, five. Oh, it's kind of annoying because there's no dates in this. There's a day of the week, which is Thursday. Oh no, there's a Black King right there. Okay. Like the blueprints aren't even dated, which is weird because I was pretty sure that blueprints have this. Honestly, that's just the starting point. Definitely not super obvious. Oh, excuse me. Get it did if you think about something a little differently. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? E8. Date. Duh. It's a date. What the? December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect two or more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Red print. Red print? Anyway, we should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Shall we meet on the shore of White Sands? Caleb. Who the heck is... Found a secret floor plan. Like to permanently add closed exhibit to your drafting pool? Yeah. That's cool, I suppose. I'm upset about that. Not gonna lie. You know how often I have come over to look at this to try to figure out how the pawn, like all the chess pieces might fit into this, even though there's 3 different colors? Setting. Try to think like a criminal mastermind. Possible red herrings. Do the other rooms also have hints in their rooms? Because that kind of feels like that's sort of the thing. As the boudoir did. The picture. And... oh, that's the only one in a house I've actually managed to find. Oh. But of course they are. That's just rude. Just rude. Just freaking rude. Well, let's see what else we can. Oh, look! Oh no, we did that one. I don't want that. Oh, look. The office. Let's go figure out another safe, I suppose. It's that thing there. Okay. Check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase. Okay. All of these are written in red except for March of the Count. That's intriguing. I'm gonna now, like, overanalyze absolutely everything. Which book was March of the Count again? Is that the one that was heavily redacted? No. None of these we have. March of the Count. Okay, March is a month. Of what count? Oh, about count. I love how Burb has all the answers to most things and will sit in the background and just be like, "What?" The whole time. The whole time. Have a Count Isaac Gates. Who is Isaac Gates? Any numbers related to him? Hmm. Well, different people. No. There's like, well, 3 different people? You? I have to count the U's? No. Oh, I can't bring it back down. Okay. That's a queen. 1. Angry man. 3. 3? What? 3, 3? That's fine. I don't even know if that's the count, but we're gonna go try it. Could be 4 because of that guy. But... Oh my gosh. How come I never noticed before that those are written in 2 different colors? I am so mad at myself. How have I played this game for so long and not even once considered that that might be a thing that's going on? You can be proud of me, Bert. I am not. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. To be fair, a lot of this game has multi-layered puzzles. It's very easy to overlook something. Yes. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. I like how copies is in quotations. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of the blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. Oh my gosh, we were in danger? Someone was threatening us? Rude. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, well, we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading. We hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Oh. And are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. Ah. I realized that was ending right there. Anyway, again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense, whatever, will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous, X. Aw. Hmm. Interesting. There is a lot to consider here. Um, I do not know it. I do not remember if I was keeping track of what all the red letters incorporate. I feel like I should, but also that's a lot. Well, I wrote down the numbers so I can always open the safes again if I need to. Okay, so that takes care of those two. That just leaves two more. Do we have? was thinking of this one. We don't have the other two yet. Okie doke. That would be the wrong door. We need to go down into the hall. How did I miss that this was here? That just seems rude. Could do a hallway, utility closet, or an indoor nursery. Are running out of space to draft more rooms. In any case. Utility closet, workshop. Check. Every draw. Don't know what good it's gonna do me now. But we could try for one of the other two rooms that we have a safe to solve. Alex? Shoo. 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 Well, shoo. Do not need to be by this stuff. You don't need to be over there at all. Laboratory and hallway. Gym, observatory, and library. It's just not going to give me something for that would be helpful, is it? What? You are such a pain sometimes. I love you, but you are. That's fine. Our house is almost all drafted. I'll walk through that. Got one more room I could draft. It's about the same number. Okay. It's not one of these. Once more. Ooh, the new one just came up. Let's go. There's a crown. Security guard. There's security guard. Did they steal the crown jewels? Oh. have to get... Onyx, leave the boat alone. You just got fed like 2.5 hours ago. Oh. Look, everything's red. Is that what I did? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Apparently this? Never mind. I did it. Allowance token. Hey, my allowance has been raised by 2. Be a rich, rich person. Ooh, money. Okay. So we learned that the exhibit that we stole something from held a crown, I suppose. I don't have any gems, so it's like I can't do anything. It's a draft rooms. Alright, the battery pack is like easy to see. Not a key or a coin. Cool. Pretty sure you are missing something in this room. No, I understood. Hello, sir. I have... Oh. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of the guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. Pharaoh sounds familiar? So they had people on the inside? Okay. I am so confused. pieces are not quite falling together. Okay, did I miss anything else? Like some secret path up to the crown. We're done. Your map? Sure. The map. See what I need to see. Phenomenal. What? Carry on. You see something. I do not. Although, I will say, that section there behind that one pillar does look like a space for a door. If we were to have a room on that other side that had a door right there, would that become a door? Would that pillar just disappear? Like it even matches that doorway. That doorway. That doorway. And for the pillar. Crap. That would have been an amazing flute to have the first time. Anywho. Interesting thought. So, how about them chalupa? What? Are we feeling okay? No. Guess this is gonna be our final room. Chalupa, you say? This room has also always bugged me. So many questions. Do me a favor and mess with thingies in the workshop. Well, I have a battery pack. Sledgehammer. Nope. Shovel. Oops. What? Excuse me. Oh. Electromagnet, huh? I'm very confused what's happening. Like it doesn't know. How can both of those give me an electromagnet? Okay. Look, an electromagnet, doohickey. You're more likely to draw mechanical runes while drafting. Automatically collect things when entering a room. Okay. That's supposed to help me. What am I supposed to do with this? I have no more rooms to draft. I mean, I could just wander around. Why would you have me do this at the end? This is like... Well, to be fair, we didn't have the battery pack until we did this one. Okay. It was more for you getting the information on how to make something. Oh, I mean, I've done that before. I just didn't figure putting things together right now is the best thing to do since this was the last room to draft. Didn't get the one I was hoping you could make. I mean, I tried. Well, I could have taken away the battery pack, I guess. Added other things, but... Can I deconstruct? No. How do I still have these 3 things? So the conditions are not favorable for the bathroom. What does that mean? What? Sometimes it's funny to me that Burb has knowledge, and then I drive them crazy. Other times, they drive me crazy with their knowledge. I shall dig a secret passage. Oh, wait a second. We're not done drafting rooms. Holy crap. How did I forget that room? Hello. What? So glad I didn't end the day yet. Spot. Money I can't use. Why was that buzzing up there? I don't have a gem. That would be great. Gem. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm also not gonna be able to go anywhere with it. Whatever. It's tricksy. Okay. Hallway will take me somewhere. The only thing I can do right now. Oops. Right. Well. Okay. And that's now that. No, it's not. I mean, it kind of is. I don't think there's anything we can do. Oops, I missed a dig spot. Oh well. Think we can do anything down here right now? Okay. That was just that. Yeah. Oops. We've done much and do okay. That's it. What's this? How do I? Let's go. Do have one more blue flame to turn on as well. I don't know where to do that from. What's down here? Not no. This green button. Did I push the green button? I don't remember what I have and have not done. I mean, I would get up there by a chair, but... Or, did I do that? I don't know. I have lots of questions. I don't remember if you did this. I mean, I remember being down here and doing, like, having to navigate all of these things and make the path. I don't remember what this light was. I also am not sure how I would get up there. Things. I mean, I got oops. Remember. Been so long. was back there, and I remember having to go back here, and there was something over here. This thing. It's the ante-chamber thing. Oh, this tells me exactly where they all are. Wrote them down as I discovered them. I did not realize this had all the answers. Hey, don't be trying to put my pages for me, cat. North door. Underground. Guess what? I am underground. Technically. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. It's gonna go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I also don't know what I would use to between here. Unless wait. Ah. Get up there over here. You're on fire tonight? Oops. Am I? Just fell off that. Maybe that's what I need, is just a big, long break from a puzzle game. Okay, so... How would I get up there, though? Yeah. Move that. How to get from there to there? The thing I have left is this. This only goes side to side. As far as I can. Not really going to be very much help, is it? Especially a little finicky about getting things in the exact locations. Yeah. Go there. Problem is, they don't really have a jump. So, like, the little gaps that shouldn't be an issue are kind of an issue. Oh, I can't go that way. That's weird. That way. Okay. This gap just feels too large. This one I can get over. This one I don't think I can. I don't have anything else I can move. Yeah. Okay. What if... a little bit. I'm gonna do this. Find out I've already done this. Oh. Just gonna... hoping that I can just get the spacing just right. I did it! What did I do? Chat. Secret passage. Holy crap. I did not know this was here. I am... What has happened to me? Anything else? Is this considered the reservoir? Oh, in the water. So, yes, it is. So, this water would have to rise or drain. Well, maybe we should drain it completely so I can see all these boxes. Those could be loot. Well, which means we'll need a pump room at some point. Gosh, it's so hard when you have so many things that have to like line up just right. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, move this one. That's rude. Have to move it from the other side. Okay. Okay, well, let us walk over here to a lever. How? Did I already? I don't think that would help us. There are doorways up. No, they're not open. They're just platforms. Okay. And we turn this again. And again. And one more time. Now where will you take me? To this one. What does this one do? Go down? Oh no, it twists. Just like the other one. Leaving this is going to be kind of confusing, isn't it? Ooh. A mechanarium? Yes, please. Okay, that's the reservoir. There's number 8. What's number 7? The torch chamber, which I have to finish lighting the torch chamber. Concealed entrance to the basement. Fascinating. I have a picture of this map, don't I? Or do we have a partial picture of this map? Just go through. I have a partial picture. I have a full picture. I have a lot of pictures. There's another partial picture. I do not have a full picture. Time to take a picture. And I forgot how to reduce the glare on my monitor, but I have a picture. Okay. Well, that was enlightening. Wait a second. What's that? Things are becoming clear now. Not really, but sort of. How did I miss that? Okay, so here. Go over here. Problem is they don't match up. Even if I did this and went over there and went up, there's no path there. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck with no way to turn it anyway. But I can do this. The paths are over there. That's not helpful. Huh. Puzzle for another day. Okay. That spot and that spot. That I don't know. Because if I get over, I can get over there. Can I? Yeah. And then this. Okay, so this one I wouldn't be able to use to get over to that one that goes up into matter. Go over there. Okay. I have a feeling this would take a lot of work to. Okay. Well, that was very productive. This was a very productive run. Slightly infuriating, but fairly productive. I learned something. Okay. Just to make sure I'm not missing something again, because I can't believe I was missing that. Nope, I think that's that. So, we're gonna call it a day. And then we're gonna call it a stream. We only got the one day in, but we found 2 new drafts. We saw one of them. We drafted it. So we found 2 new rooms to draft. We drafted one of them. And we opened 2 safes. Did another puzzle under the ground. I do not know why this is a garden manor. Oh, courtyards are half green and half orange, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the aquarium. Still. Oh, 6? 6 green rooms. Where's the 6th one? Nursery? Oh, wait, there's 3 courtyards. 3 courtyards, nursery, conservatory, and the aquarium. Okay, makes sense. Green manor couldn't be better, right? Green is the best. I do enjoy the green manor look. But hello, Nye. Well, come on in. We are actually going to be wrapping up. I got to start early, but that does not mean I can go late. Unfortunately, I need to go and do some self-care things for my ears because they've been bugging me all the time. Always get here at the end. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. Will I reset on this day, or am I gonna lose an entire day? Doesn't matter. I have work in the morning. I'm not sure. I'm not either. We're definitely gonna have... Yeah. Oh. Abandoned product. Yeah, okay. How am I supposed to, like... Oh. This screen. We just totally wasted a whole day. It's fine. To be fair, that one day took us 2 hours. We had an hour of Hollow Knight, in which I finally beat the game. And then we had 2 hours in one day of blueprints. We'll call it a relaxation day. Yeah, it's our rest day. It's been a productive stream, to say the least. Next week, for sure. I know on the Discord I said this week our hours were changing, but apparently they didn't. So next week, starting on Monday, my work schedule is shifting backwards an hour, so I'm not getting out till 10. I don't feel... Thank you. That was a lot of hours put into that. It was only 79% complete, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it said 88 hours for that save. I'd have to go back and double check, but it was a lot. A lot. That took forever. Uh, but yes, I did say 88 hours. Nice. Do you like the new schedule, or I don't... So I would like to be, because, okay, so the reason why the schedule is shifting back is because we're going to be open an hour later. We're moving to our summer hours. So we're open till 10. I personally think that grocery, which is the department I'm over as the assistant manager, should still be scheduled out at 9, because then that gives us wiggle room if we don't get everything completed before the store actually closes, that we can finish things. Or pick up things after work. It's like no one wants to do shopping before work, so you only have after work, and if you can't go grocery shopping or pick up a couple of things after work, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. But I don't run the store. And my manager, the person that I work under, who's in charge of grocery, has the same feelings that I do about it. However, he is the only manager in the store who does not write his own schedule. So we are at the mercy of the store manager. I can only shop between 9 to 10 after work, yeah. Like, I suppose I could get up earlier, run to the store that is like 2 minutes down the road, grab stuff, bring it home, whatever. But at that point, I'm already up. I've already been to work. I don't really want to go back after that. Plus, that is not exactly where I do my groceries, because it is more expensive there. Because, it's a middle of nowhere small town grocery store that's got to make up profit somewhere. Because our supplier charges us Probably more than they do for whoever supplies the bigger chains. So it's kind of a pain. Today we got out an extra hour early because we had to stay late a day this week. Tomorrow I'm also going to be trying to cut another half hour because I had to stay late yesterday because this whole week has been a nightmare. Had like a 5-day plan of having our floors stripped and re-waxed, which is being completed tomorrow. Tomorrow? Today? Today. Today was the last day. And then Wednesday, they had a big upper management meeting at our store. So, like, Tuesday, we had not only to pull stuff from the floor, but also we had to have our load done. And because the managers were coming, the load was extra big to make sure everything was nice and stocked and everything for that. So we had a giant load, and our department had to pull everything off the floor that day. So we got out. That was the day we got out an hour late, and we didn't even get the load taken care of 100%, which is a huge pain. So I'm really glad when this week is done. But yeah. Oh no, we didn't have to do that. Thankfully, surprisingly. But our department is the only one there at that late. Fossapod is so bright. um, like all the other departments go home before us. The latest one there before us leaving is Deli at 8, which is only an hour, but like they only do their stuff as Deli, as Deli does. It's Deli, that's a Deli thing. So yeah. But I'm not planning on streaming later into the evening. At 11 to like 2 o'clock in the morning stream does not appeal to me. So the shift to daytime stream should start next week, which doesn't make me any more excited because it's the daytime. People are working. There's not going to be a lot of not going to be a lot of faces in chat. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I'm sleeping, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, that too. Like, people on the other side are still sleeping because it would be like, what did I figure? 9 to 1? Evening night jobs. That's fair. That's fair. Ish. Gonna really, really, really make St. Jude a little bit tougher this year. St. Jude Play Live. But I am still going to do it. We're still gonna raise money. I'm still gonna push and do the best I can. And we'll see how it goes. Y'all have surprised me before in the past, so. Hold on. Hello. A degenerate with a late night job. That's fair. Anyway, do I have anybody streaming that I know? There's also with late night streams. There's not a whole ton of people to. Oh, Cypher stream. Elatro even. Aces? They're not. Oh, there they are. Aces is streaming. Slay the Spire too. How long have they been live? 2 hours. They're gonna be wrapping up soon. I usually only stream for 2 hours. So I think we're gonna go raid Cypher. Ah, Onyx, you just gotta knock my controller on the ground. Don't worry, chat. Burb's new at modding. You know, they've been a mod for like 5 years now. I don't have a good night command. Totally new. It's great. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Baby mod. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you had a great time. Take care. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your time zone. And I will see you guys hopefully for a couple hours tomorrow night. Till the next time. Bye-bye.